is coming just in time for one Pike County program that helps fight food insecurity. The Access Food Project supplies deer meat to local food pantries. The program just got a $7,000 grant from the Health and Wellness Foundation of Pike County, and that's actually double than what they applied for. Program Director Brenda Middendorf says they needed that extra $3,500 to keep the program running.
And this year it's been especially helpful because of the skyrocketing price of food in the grocery stores. So a lot of people who haven't normally had to rely on a food pantry have now had to seek their assistance.
And she says Dot Foods will also be giving them an additional $10,000.